ouster of the democratically elected leader poses a very sharp dilemma for President Obama and his administration. The president has been huddling with his top advisors, including the military brass, the intelligence chiefs, all of his senior national security advisors. Let's go to the White House. Our correspondent Dan Lothian has the very latest. These are tough decisions that the president's going to have to make right now, Dan.
You're right. Well, very tough decisions for this president, because remember, just back in 2011, this was an administration that had pushed to have Hosni Mubarak step aside so that you could have these free democratic elections happening there in Egypt. Now this dramatic turn of events there in Egypt. And as you pointed out, President Obama, back from Africa, has been getting briefed all day by his national security team. And then late this afternoon, we saw a parade of top administration officials coming here to the White House. Chuck Hagel, the defense secretary, John Brennan, the CIA director, the Attorney General Eric Holder, and others coming here to the White House. We have not seen them depart, so all indications are that they're still here meeting with the president. Now, the hope had been by this administration that perhaps there could have been a smooth political transition in Egypt, that perhaps pressure on Morsi would have led to some early elections, but that, again, did not happen. And now we're waiting to get official reaction from the White House, Wolf.
Any indication that there's going to be a briefing, a statement from the president or someone else, his national security advisor, Susan Rice, the Secretary of State, John Kerry, the Secretary of Defense? Any indication any of them are about to explain the U.S. position to the American public?
Wolf, we have asked that very question, and so far we have not been told that, in fact, we will be getting someone on camera tonight to lay it all out for us. But we do expect that there will be some reaction from the White House at some point this evening. You know, one of the key questions that we will be listening for is how the White House will define what happened in Egypt. If, in fact, it is a coup, then will that impact the amount of aid that the U.S. gives to Egypt in the amount of more than $1.5 billion, Wolf?
Yep, that's a lot of money that's at stake right now, and a lot depends on how the Obama administration defines what has happened over the past few hours in Egypt. If they call it a coup, that potentially could mean suspending all U.S. military and economic assistance to Egypt, totaling about $1.5 billion.